Hi everyone, welcome to week 11. As you can see from the picture at the top, Brother Baird is going to introduce you to a famous mathematician, Rene Descartes, and tell the story about how he came up with the Cartesian coordinate graphing system, which is a really fun story. I wanted to continue the story of Rene Descartes so you could see what happened to him later on in life, and that's why I included the story at the top of the announcements this week. So this week we're going to be working on graphing, and it's a really fun topic in math. Lots of people enjoy that, so have a lot of fun with it this week. For our English lesson, we're going to be working on idiomatic expressions, which are often called idioms. And I started a discussion in the questions and conversation board where you can share idioms that you know about, idioms that maybe you've used that have confused you in the past, or maybe idioms that you want to use in the future, or maybe idioms from your own language. Or if you want, you can pick an idiom and use it sometime this week when you're speaking English, maybe when you talk to your speaking partner, and see if it works. See if you use it correctly, and then share with us the experience. I just thought that would be fun because idioms are kind of a fun thing to work with. Some of the common idioms that I wrote down that I use often are beat around the bush. So that means you don't want to say something because it's unpleasant, so you kind of avoid the topic. Or calling it a day, that means you stop working on something. Or giving someone the benefit of the doubt, that means that you trust what someone says. Or letting someone off the hook, that is to not hold someone responsible for something. And a lot of these idioms, I don't even think of them as idioms because I use them so often that I'm sure you guys have the same thing in your language where you get so used to saying it that one way that you don't even realize that you're using an idiom when you're using one. And that happens often with me. So if you ever see something that I type in an email or something and you think, hey, maybe that's an idiom and she hasn't explained what that means, and you're welcome to ask, because most of the time I'm not even aware that I'm using them because I don't pay attention. The other topic for the English lesson this week is the present perfect progressive tense. And we are working on Life Plan 4, which is exercise 4.1c, number 21. We're going to be using, in Excel, we're going to be using the payment function, the future value function, and the sum function, and we're going to be putting together a savings account, a savings plan. So the video below this one will show you how to do the Life Plan 4 assignment. It'll get you started on it. It's not going to do the whole thing for you, but it'll get you started on it. So anyways, have a great week, and I'll see you online.